3 oil levels. He checks his hydraulic fluid, he checks his way loop. Did you notice what way loop is in this machine? It's a 32 way loop. It calls out either a vacuum tube or an adequate amount of oil. So the walk around consists of checking those 3 fluid levels. He then powered up the machine with the green power on button. He reset the emergency stop condition by turning the knob clockwise. He reset and cleared any alarms that were on the control. And then on a Haas machine, it has a single button, power up restart. When he clicked the power up restart button, the machine homed itself out. It went to its home location in X and Z and indexed the turret to station number 1 should it not already be up. Do we have any questions about the power up, homing, preparing for production procedure? That's number 1 in your notes, guys. What I brought out is a simple little operations sheet complete with a tool list and a printout of the NC code, also known as our program manuscript. If we were to make any edits at the machine, we would want to mark up our manuscript so that we would have record of any changes that we made. So I recommend, until we get into the big complex CAM programs, if you're handwriting code, I want you to make sure that you print that code out and bring it to the machine with you. Any setup information that would be necessary could be on your setup guide. It could also be on your operations list. I have an operations sheet right here. It says we're going to face, we're going to rough turn, we're going to finish turn, and we're going to groove. Okay? 2 different tools. One for facing and turning, one for grooving. Here I have a tool list, which describes to me what I need to mount in the CNC machine. Right now, this process we would call program review. We're looking at everything that we've got to do. When I look at this and I see tool 1, station 1, slot 1 is going to be a southwest turn, 80-degree right-hand tool. Station 2, slot 2, is going to be a southwest grooving tool, 125 thousandths wide. That's plenty descriptive for me to know what type of tools I need to load in this machine, isn't it? All right, so we've got our paperwork, we've got our information. Let's talk about our next step. We're going to load and activate a part program. On a Haas machine, when we load the program, it automatically activates the program. I put a program on the flash drive. We're going to hope the flash drive works. I'm going to load the flash drive into the reader. I'm going to go into edit mode. I'm going to hit the F1 key, which activates the menus. And I'm going to cursor over to I/O, which stands for input/output. I'm going to cursor to disk directory. And I'm going to hit the enter key. I get a directory of everything that is on the removable media. My program happens to be 03039. I can verify that from my paperwork. I cursor down to the program that I want to load, and I hit the right enter key. It says disk reading, loading, please wait. We've got a program loaded, and it's active. Okay? So that is the actual loading routine that we do on a Haas identical on a lathe as it is to a mill. There's always more than one way to skin a cat, guys. I could do it differently by going into the list programs screen, and I could type in the name of my program and hit F3 to read. So there's more than one way to accomplish this. I have a question. Input, output. We're either inputting information into the machine or we're outputting information into like a removable media. Not only can I load the program into the machine, if I happen to make some edits at the machine and I want to save my program and the edits that I've made, I can output that same program back to that removable media and have a copy of my proven edited program. Okay? So we've loaded, activated the program. At this time, guys, I like to start going through what I call the physical part of my setup. I'm going to look in here right off the bat. I notice I have a collet system in this machine, and the collet that's in it is 1 1/16 collet size. I'm set up to run a 1-inch piece of material. In order for me to run that 1-inch piece of material, I need to go get a 1-inch collet and install it into the machine. I want you guys to pay careful attention to this because I have problems with this every year. People trying to force these collets in and out of these collet holders. There is a specific way to go about loading this collet. I want you to pay attention and take good notes on it. Over here in the 5S cabinet for this machine, we have a full set of 5C collets. I can come over here and find a 1-inch collet. Somebody didn't put the collet back up.